Hello, my name is Tom Taft, and as much as it shocks me every day, it turns out that I've been the Chief Financial Officer at Germantown Academy now for 20 years, and for that full 20 years I've worked with one headmaster, Jim Connor. We really have become, I think, a very effective team in trying to manage this institution. The Patriot has asked me, based on some recent surveys that have gone out, to address a couple of issues here, and I'm really glad to do it. The first one has to do with, why does GA cost so much? And I want you to know that every year we meet with the Finance Committee every month. Jim and I prepare a budget, and that budget really does grow from the ground up. And the main place that it begins is with our faculty and our staff. We have a total budget of approximately $27 million. Out of that $27 million, $20 million of those dollars pay our faculty and staff. And the tuition, the salaries that we pay those faculty and staff are based on comparable levels that teachers and staff members receive at schools like GA across the country. We're actually part of a consortium of schools to make sure that we all are competitive and within that same range. So when you begin with the fundamental underlying cost of being able to pay teachers fairly, and that totals $20 million, the $7 million that remains maintains this campus, pays for all the utilities, keeps the lights on, buys all the supplies, provides our athletic budget, all of the academic supplies as well. Our budget really is what it has to be, and it really does every year get clear, close scrutiny from the Finance Committee, whose goal is to try to keep our costs down. So our cost is what it is, and our next challenge is to make sure that GA remains affordable. And one of the important things I'd like to convey today is that as the tuition has increased, we've recognized the need to continue to increase financial aid at a higher rate than tuition increases. As a result, we used to make about 150 financial aid awards out of 1,000 students. Now that number is over 300. So out of 1,100 students at the school, over 300 students receive aid. And those aid awards go from a very small amount, like $1,000 to help a family make this possible, to aid awards that allow a full range of families from all economic backgrounds to attend GA. And that's really a critical issue. The amount of aid we will give away in 2013-14 is over $5 million. So I think that's an important aspect for all of us to understand, that even though GA is expanding, we've got great facilities, we actually are more economically diverse than we have ever been in the school's history. And that financial aid budget is going to increase over the years to come. So I hope you can feel confident about GA, that our budget is as tight as it can be, and that once it is what it is, we do our best to make sure that anybody from any economic background is able to attend the school. Thank you so much for asking the question, and I'm here to help anytime you have other questions. Thanks again.